I don't know if you've been paying attention to the news lately, but Mary Kay just lost a big major battle, court case actually, with eBay. And the fight was over eBay allowing people to sell Mary Kay products through their platform on the internet. That represents a clear and present danger to the entire Mary Kay business line. Now, it's not just a hit on Mary Kay, but it's a hit on the entire network marketing industry as we know it, as far as the old way of doing business with traditional network marketing with products, goods, and services. Now, we are living at the beginning of an end of the way of currently doing business. And things are going to change. The one thing that's constant in life is change. We're going to need to adapt in our industry. You know, when I first got started in this industry, there's a video that I watched by Tim Sales called Brilliant Compensations. And in that video, he talked about the greatest generation, which was World War II generation. Their children were called the baby boomers. And if you want to be successful in business during that time, you followed the trends. And the best way to find a new trend is to follow that bubble of the baby boomers. Now, I don't have enough time to go through history of the trends of every single decade. But when you go back to the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, as the baby boom generation advanced in age, whatever it was that they were interested in, we're talking about over 1 billion plus people, that industry exploded from toys and beds to cars when they got teenagers, to houses when they became adults, to toys like housing products and cars and vacations. But now we're reaching a period of time where the baby boomers are reaching retirement age. And as they reach retirement age, the one thing that they want to do is be able to live longer, enjoy a good quality of life, be able to travel. So whatever industry caters to that, whether it be travel, skincare, health and wellness, weight loss, is having an extraordinary boom right now. But that's going to be a finite, because soon the baby boomers are going to move on. And what's left is going to be their children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. Over 7+ billion people on the planet. What leads us into the new business model for the new century today. See, back in the old century, the old ways, if you wanted to be in direct sales, you had to become an expert. Become an expert at your product. Become an expert at the juice, the ingredients, the skincare, what it does. And if you were an expert, you had a huge advantage over somebody who was not. Because you know more about your product than your consumer does or your customer does. And that's just how the things were. But things have changed now because of the new industry, the new trend, the internet. Customers are now becoming more knowledgeable about product and goods than the people selling those product and goods through direct selling. If they want answers, they just go to the internet and look it up. They no longer need you. They no longer need the middleman. They can buy the product directly online. And this industry that you want to be a part of, the industry that's going to take you into the new century, the new business model to prepare you in network marketing, is e-commerce. That's the only thing you need to understand and know. And here's why. Because in e-commerce, it encompasses everything. So not only are we catering to the baby boomers, but we're catering to the other 6 billion people on the planet, because we offer them whatever it is they want to buy. I don't have to become an expert at health and wellness. I don't have to become an expert at skincare. I don't have to become an expert at weight loss, because my platform of e-commerce allows the consumer and myself to sell that product in every product in every industry. This is why e-commerce is growing so fast. I'll give you another example. Walmart, 53 years to become what it is today. Over $200 billion worth company. 53 years. Amazon, just this past week, surpassed Walmart in profits for the first time ever. They did it in 15 years. So it took Walmart 53 years to do. Amazon did it in 15 years. So when we look at today and the trends, what are people doing? You know, we have more people alive on the planet today than have died in all of human history. And the one thing that they all have in their hands, that they are all familiar with, is a smartphone. This device here, everybody has. It is the greatest real estate on the planet is on your smartphone screen. Everybody has this. So we don't have to teach people to use this. Everybody is using this product to shop online as well, to price compare at an increasing rate. So you want to become an expert in a position in e-commerce, because by doing so, you're also in the health and wellness industry. You're in the skincare industry. You're in the buying shoes industry, purses, clothing. It doesn't matter. Really what we're in is in the people industry. We're giving a product and a platform that allows people to be able to sell whatever it is everybody else wants. And this is something that everybody can be a part of. You don't have to become the expert in that particular industry and the old way of doing things. E-commerce encompasses everything. And when you're talking about an industry that is adding an extra $1 trillion a year over the next few years. I'll give you another example. Jeunesse. Jeunesse is the hottest growing company right now in network marketing, period. Back in 2014, I think they were doing $15 million a month. This past month, they did over $100 million in the month of June. 90% of that came out of China. Why? They sell a rejuvenation serum. Helps the baby boomers to look young again. That's what they want. So they're in the perfect niche at this point in time in history. But that's also an $82 billion industry, and you see how well they're doing. E-commerce right now is over a $2 trillion industry, and by 2018 will be a $5 trillion industry. So what would you rather be in? An $82 billion industry selling a product, or a $5 trillion industry where you still can sell the same product and a bunch of other products as well? Because why would I spend $134 to buy the rejuvenation serum from Jeunesse when I can go online, Sherlock it, and get it for $53? When the customer and consumer finally figures that out, all of those product-based companies are going to have a challenge. But the industry of the future is e-commerce. The business model of the future is in e-commerce. And Shopping Sherlock is perfectly positioned for that. That's why I called this video Brilliant Conversations. E-commerce is the golden ticket to wealth. Wealth is going to be generated by individuals who are positioned right now before the masses figure out what's going on. I want to thank Angel Nieves for giving me that talk this morning, which sparked this video. See you guys over the top. Bye-bye.